Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. And before we get into this video, I just want to say, if you hear any noise in the background, there's work being done on my place. So my bad, but just bear with me. And let's get into the video. This article comes from a source called comicbook.com, a very well trusted source. This article is written by Megan Peters. So this is about the Tokyo Ghoul's big announcement. So Tokyo Ghoul, they celebrating their 10th anniversary this year, right? So they announced, it says here they announced a exhibition. So what that details is, let's get into this article right over here. It says the update comes from Japan as reports revealed a Tokyo Ghoul art exhibition is in the works. It turns out the exhibition will go live in Japan this October, and it will be called the Tokyo Ghoul Exposition. At this point, no word has been given on what the exhibit will feature, but you can expect tons of behind the scenes goodies. So basically, it's an art gallery, right? From my understanding. What I don't know is, are they gonna have artists all around the world create works of art for Tokyo Ghoul and submit it, and whichever ones are the best gets put in the art gallery? Is it like some type of behind the scenes like competition, like whoever has the best work gets submitted into the art gallery? Or they just gonna have the studio. What is the studio's name actually? So the studio Pyrot, if I pronounce that right. Are they just gonna have the studio like put in their own behind the scenes works, like their own art, instead of having artists around the world submit their work? They just gonna import their work into the art gallery. I know the behind the scenes stuff, they probably gonna have stuff like, you know, the voice actors working on each voice, like having video of probably voice actors, you know, saying their scripts, probably the animation stuff like that, you know, different stuff like that. That's what I assume that they probably gonna have in this art gallery. But yeah, honestly, a lot of us was hoping that the announcement would be for like a new season. You know, we all wanted a new season. Like, art is cool and everything like that, but we all really wanted a new season. Especially we didn't really get, like, how would I say this? Like, we didn't really understand a lot about last season. Like, it was a lot of gaps in the season that needed to be filled, like further explained. And I was hoping that they announced like a new season so that they can explain about last season and then further develop the story. You know, we all wanted a new season. You know, it says that this art gallery will come out in October, but they're not saying like a specific date, but it'll come out in October. But my thing is this, back to like in hopes of a new season. We just wanted a further explanation, you know, and possibly a remake. You know, this didn't, honestly, the last season came out when I was in high school. I believe it aired, like, the last season 2014 is when it premiered, right? And then I think they had another season, and that's when they started to like fall off. Like what I'm talking about, like the gaps and everything like that. Like, he transitioned from a regular, he did 3 transitions. The main character did 3 transitions. He was a regular, normal student, right? And then he transitioned into like this gritty character, right? The white hair, the face mask, all of that, right? And then his third transition was like this cop type of vibe. How would I explain it? Like his third transition was just like this smiley type of cop vibe that we was getting, because he was like on the force, and they didn't explain how he became on that force to hunting down other ghouls. They didn't explain none of that. They explained the transition between the gritty character he was into like this cop version. They didn't explain the transition between that. It's a lot of things that was missing in the last season, and we just wanted a new season to explain those things, and like I said, further develop the story. But let's get back to the article. It says, of course, Tokyo Ghoul fans have not given up their pleas for an anime reboot. If you did not know, the team at Studio Pierrot did up a Tokyo Ghoul anime that premiered in July 2014. The show found immediate success with season 1, but when its second season went live, things fell apart. The original story of Tokyo Ghoul left fans unhappy, and Tokyo Ghoul failed to reclaim its success with its final series. Which is true, by the way. Like, all of that is true. Like, season 1 was perfect, but then it started to become a disconnect after that. Like I said, it was a lot of gaps that they needed to further explain, and it's just like, that's unfortunate. By the time Kanski's journey, if I pronounce that right, ended, his anime reputation was shot, and fans were left begging for another shot. And let's see. There is no reason to believe a new Tokyo Ghoul anime is in the works, but you should never say never. The anime industry loves nothing more than a reboot and revivals, after all. If series creator Ishida on board, Tokyo Ghoul could get another anime run someday, and fans are hoping such a project is announced this year. So, basically, like I was saying, we all was hoping for another season. Like, another season. That's all we wanted, Like I said, art is cool and all, but we really didn't want that. We wanted another season. Hopefully, by I'll say October, when like the art gallery is premiered or anything like that, hopefully they make another announcement saying that it's gonna be another season, But we're in hopes that the creator of the anime is on board to do another season, because they need to honestly make up for last season, because like I said, it was gaps. We didn't understand what was going on, really. We didn't understand how the main character ended up on that police force. We didn't understand how his personality changed again. We didn't understand a lot of things, We didn't understand the new character. We didn't understand nothing. We didn't get no background. We just needed a new season, A new season that further explains everything will help push Tokyo Ghoul in the right direction, because season 1 was the bomb. Everybody was talking about it. It was good, Season 1 came out when I was in high school, and then season 2, all the seasons came out when I was in high school, and we just never got another season after that, And I graduated high school in 2016, so I was hoping that we get another season, but we never did. Hopefully, like I said, when they premiere this art gallery thing, that they make another announcement that another season is coming out, and just to, push, like I said, push Tokyo Ghoul in a good direction, because right now, like, we still sort of have a bad taste in our mouth from last season. Because, like I said, we didn't understand nothing that was going on. At least I didn't. I didn't understand nothing that was going on. I was like, how did he even become who he is? And why is he on the police force hunting down other ghouls? Like, we don't know nothing. But, yeah. That's basically it for this article, and that's it for the announcement. It's an art gallery. Like I said, I made this video because I felt like it wasn't really talked about. I see sort of why it wasn't really talked about, but I just felt, I had to further push this information out there for the people who didn't know what was going on. But yeah, that's it for this video, and we got reviews on this channel, and based on those reviews, you can go take a look at those animes. And we got other reactions on this channel, and based on those reactions, you can take a look at those animes. And I'm out.